Imagine a robot that can climb stairs, do flips, help with house chores, and even dance with kids, all for the price of a mid-range laptop. Sounds like science fiction, right? But it's not. This robot is real. It's called the Unitree G1, and it's changing how we think about what robots can actually do. In today's video, we're breaking down everything you need to know about the new Unitree G1 bionic robot, what it can do, why it's such a big deal, and how it might be part of your everyday life sooner than you think. Whether you're into tech, education, healthcare, or just curious about where robotics is heading, this one's worth watching all the way through. Let's start with what makes the G1 stand out. First off, its size and design. The G1 is about 52 inches tall and weighs around 35 kilograms. That's a little taller than your kitchen counter and about the weight of a packed suitcase. And it's built in a way that actually looks human. Arms, legs, even the way it moves is designed to feel natural. Even though it looks sleek, it's also practical. When you need to move it or store it, you can fold it down to a compact size, about 27 by 18 by 12 inches. That means you could literally carry this robot in a car trunk. Now here's where things get even more interesting. This latest version of the G1 comes with what they call the Agile upgrade. Basically, that means it can move in a way that's super smooth and balanced, kind of like a trained athlete. It can walk on slopes, rocky paths, and even go up and down stairs without tipping over. Depending on how it's set up, the G1 can come with anywhere from 23 to 43 joint motors. That gives it an impressive range of motion, letting it do everything, from simple walking to really fine tasks like picking up small objects or helping with assembly work. Its hands are also designed for detail. They use a special force control system to grab things gently and precisely without crushing them. And it doesn't just move like a human. It sees and hears like one too. It's loaded with sensors, including a 3D LiDAR system for full 360-degree vision and a depth camera that helps it understand space and distance. On top of that, it has microphones with noise-canceling features, so it can recognize sounds clearly even in busy environments. The robot learns through something called imitation learning and reinforcement learning. But to keep things simple, think of it like this. It watches how people move, studies that data, and then practices over and over in a digital world until it gets the moves just right. This training method, backed by NVIDIA's Isaac simulation platform, helps the G1 adapt to new situations without starting from scratch every time. Some people are even calling its walking and running style God tier because it looks so real. Now let's talk about what the G1 can actually be used for. And the list is pretty long. In factories and warehouses, it could help with things like moving materials, checking for problems, and doing small repairs. It can carry up to 3 kilograms and has a powerful knee joint torque of 120 Newton meters, so lifting and moving stuff is no problem. Tasks like assembling parts or even soldering, tiny components could be handled by this robot with ease. In healthcare, imagine a robot that can assist nurses and caregivers. The G1 could help lift patients gently, carry items around the hospital, or even take over basic routines so medical staff can focus on more urgent work. Its steady movement and precise handling are perfect for places where safety and care are a must. In schools and labs, the G1 could be a hands-on learning tool. Students could program it, study how it moves, or even create new tasks for it to perform. There's a special version called the G1 EDU that's made just for education. It comes with software support, extra tools, and the ability to customize features. It's like giving students a real robot lab to play with and learn from. But it's not just about work. This robot might also become part of home life. Imagine a robot that can help with chores, entertain your kids, or just follow you around the house responding to voice commands. The G1's human-like look and smooth movements make it fun and engaging, which is a big deal for personal or entertainment use. Speaking of fun, the G1 can perform flips, run up to 2 meters per second, and even spin its head like something out of a movie. One demonstration showed it pulling off the famous Exorcist head spin, not because it needs to, but just to show how flexible it is. That kind of performance makes it a great choice for shows, interactive experiences, or theme parks where robots mimic human actions on stage. Now let's talk price. You might be thinking this all sounds super high-end, so it must cost tens of thousands of dollars. But the G1 with the Agile upgrade is priced at around $7,000. That's a lot cheaper than other advanced robots, including Unitree's older H1 models. With this kind of pricing, it's no longer just tech labs or huge companies that can afford robots like these. Schools, small businesses, and even individuals could start bringing them into their lives. And Unitree isn't done yet. The company is planning regular software updates that will make the G1 smarter and more capable over time. They're working on improving its artificial intelligence, adding better emotional responses, and making sure it can handle even more types of tasks. They may even release newer hardware in the future with features we haven't seen yet. But as impressive as it is, there are still a few things that need to be worked out before robots like this become part of everyday life. First, there are safety concerns. Any machine with moving parts needs to be safe to operate around humans, especially kids or older adults. Then there are ethical questions about how AI is used and who gets access to the data these robots collect. Since the G1 has cameras, microphones, and sensors, privacy has to be taken seriously. Also, while the robot looks great in controlled settings, we still need to see how well it performs after months or years of real-world use. How often will it need repairs? How easy will it be to update? These are the kinds of things that will matter most when businesses or families decide whether to invest in one. Still, even with those challenges, the Unitree G1 is a massive step forward. It shows what's possible when smart engineering meets thoughtful design. Whether it's helping in hospitals, working in factories, teaching in classrooms, or just hanging out at home, this robot could soon be part of everyday life for a lot of people. And it's not just about automation. It's about building machines that move like us, react like us, and eventually understand us in ways that actually make life easier. So, what do we make of all this? The Unitree G1 isn't just another robot. It's a powerful, flexible, and surprisingly affordable machine that could change how we work, live, and learn. Whether it's helping out in a hospital, packing boxes, in a warehouse, or dancing with your kids at home, the G1 shows just how close we are to having robots that truly fit into our daily lives. Sure, there are still questions to answer and problems to solve, but the progress we're seeing is real. And it's happening fast. The Unitree G1 might be one of the first humanoid robots to go mainstream, and that's something worth paying attention to. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful or interesting, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more content just like this. And let us know in the comments, what would you do if you had a robot like the G1 in your home or workplace? Would you trust it with your chores? Or maybe teach it to dance? We've got more deep looks at smart tech, AI, and how it's shaping the world. So stay tuned and we'll see you in the next video.